Alright y'all, it's your boy. You already know what it is, and we have a new concept that, you know what I'm saying, thought of. I got my co-host here with me holding the camera. Y'all gonna be you know, if she decides to show herself, maybe. But yeah, I got a new concept for y'all to indulge in. It's called Car Confessions with Cooke&Kat. So yeah, so we're gonna be, you know, talking about just general stuff, music, politics, whatever, all the day-to-day stuff. But then also, you know, so we got some confessions in between there. So each episode will be a different topic. Y'all be able to catch this on, I don't even know which platform I'm gonna put it on, but it might be the YouTube channel or whatever. It might even make a Facebook page for it or something like that. I don't know, maybe Instagram. And if y'all have anything that y'all want us to talk about while we out here riding around, because y'all know I do gig work now, then, you know, hit the page up and let us know. So without further ado, today's episode focuses on friends with benefits. Now y'all gotta pardon me because I have not been able to eat thus far. So before we get out here on this road, I'm gonna cut the car off.
Alright, go ahead.
But no, so friends with benefits, right? Especially in the new dating scene in, you know, this whole metro Atlanta area. It's very interesting. So, one, what do you think about friends with benefits? But then two, have you ever had a friend, you know,
with benefits?
With benefits?
What do I think about friends with benefits? I guess you can have friends with benefits, but you gotta learn how to just not have your emotions attached to them. You can, but once they start getting feelings involved, because that's hard for a man or a woman, depending on how deep that connection is. Sometimes it may turn into more, but friends with benefits will be we're effing buddies and that's it. Can't be going out to dinner. Maybe sometimes.
Okay, so then what defines a friend then? Because like friends do friend things, right? Yeah. So what do friends do?
Oh yeah, well,
don't they go out to the dinner and stuff like that?
I guess you can't do anything extra.
What's extra?
Extra.
Like what?
Like hanging out like all the time. Like we could still be friends. Like with me and you, if we were just friends. And just benefits on that, like benefits on side, like benefits on the side. Or we're just friends. Really? Like occasionally, I pay for my food, you pay for your food. And then maybe occasionally you stay over, we just do the do.
So I was trying to get a clear understanding. What's the friend then? What's the difference between, because you're talking about like catching emotions and stuff like that, right? And like two people link up, you know what I'm saying? They hit it off and everything, they have sex, whatever. Like how do you define, like, you know what I'm saying? Because you just fuck buddies from, you know what I'm saying? Really, if you're not gonna do all the friend stuff. But then, are you exclusive friends with benefits?
No, then you might as well be my boyfriend or my person I'm with.
Okay, so then can you talk about your roster with one another?
Why would I want to know that though? So we're just strictly as, I know you F other people, but I don't want to know that you F other people. Like I want to know, but I don't want to know at the same time. Like don't tell me. But I'm not stupid.
So then where do you cut the friendship off at then? Because then you just fuck buddies. And I think there's a difference between fuck buddies and friends with benefits.
Yeah. Friends with benefits is just friends with benefits. Y'all still chill, y'all hang out, y'all may go out to dinner, y'all may do other curricular activities. But then occasionally y'all just do it.
So then how do you stop the emotional tie-in then?
I'm not saying that that's not possible. Well, it depends on the person.
I'm saying because you're gonna catch feelings at some point, especially if it's good and stuff like that.
Yeah, And that can also be dangerous if you're not looking. That's not what you're looking for. But you have to be open with that your friend too. Like, look, right now we just doing it. Like, you ain't got nobody, I ain't got nobody.
Then y'all not friends. Y'all just fuck buddies.
No, we still friends. Like, why can't you?
To me, there's a difference between a fuck buddy and a friend.
So what's the difference?
Fuck buddy, you just fucking. That's it. You don't sit there and like, you know what I'm saying, you fuck or whatever, then you leave. That's it.
No, but that's not. Then that okay. But then why can't I just be your friend and we just do it on occasion?
What? No, see, they're blurring the lines and all that stuff. I don't think.
But you don't got nobody. I don't have nobody. So until we find that people, we just do it.
But then you do it on occasion or whatever. But then again, you done cross the line or whatever. Then the whole like on occasion. What does occasion mean? Like every once a week? Like every once a month? What?
I guess when we get an itch.
Some people itch more than others. There's nothing. See,
there has to be rules to the game. There has to be rules. There has to be rules.
Yes. And that's what I'm having an issue with. There's like nothing that's clearly defined. They're just so open or whatever. And then each party's own interpretation. And then are they really communicating with one another?
I guess it all depends on the person.
But like clearly, I got a different definition with friends with benefits than, you know what I'm saying, you. And I'm looking at it like, you know what I'm saying, we just supposed to be fucking or whatever. We just fuck buddies. And we fuck buddies, whatever. I'm not sitting there gonna console you. I'm not gonna give you no emotional tie-in. I don't care about, you know what I'm saying, what happened in your day and all that stuff.
Then you're not my friend.
Exactly.
Then we just doing it. But if you're my friend, and if we just may have a...
But then how I'm gonna stop from like catching feelings and stuff like that? Because now, you know what I'm saying, we done did it. Let's say we had like crazy chemistry. And...
Are you just sexy red, we go together?
I'm not saying that we go together, whatever, but it's going to be hard to navigate those waters because
I think it just all depends on the friend. I think it all depends on your friendship with that person.
Yeah, but it's not really going. It's not. I'm telling you, it's not going to turn out right.
It's something, and then sometimes it doesn't, and then you guys will beef and fall out. But that can happen.
I don't know anybody who's like, you know, fuck buddies, whatever, and they ended up being like just cool. Especially if they got chemistry and all that. I'm like, that's kind of hard because, again.
No, squeeze it on the top.
Really? That's what we're doing? You're gonna teach me how to eat my ketchup?
Oh, that's how you do it. You're gonna make a mess if you did it the other way. What, you gonna dip it? You want to dip it?
I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying?
If you want to dip it, that's your business.
No, apparently it's not because you didn't tell me what to do. What?
You could have said, no, I want to dip.
I'm saying, you just in my mode right now, you know what I'm saying? No, that wasn't communication. You just said that, no, don't do it that way. Tear it.
Oh my God.
Squeeze it. But back to what I was saying, I just think it's too cloudy. Or the possibility of it being like cloudy or whatever. It's just too much. I don't know how people gonna navigate those waters like that. Cause what happens when you do find somebody? Then what? So then you like, would you? Oh well, I found somebody else I want to fuck exclusively. Then how that conversation gonna go?
And we're friends, so you should get that.
You should understand. Again, you can't. Like, how many times you think you can have sex with somebody
and not catch feelings? That will be hard. That would depends on the person. Yeah, that would be hard. That is hard. Unless you just haven't tried out here, just having one night stands.
Exactly. But then those are fuck buddies.
Yeah.
One night stand fuck buddy.
Yeah. But when you have those friends with benefits, that's what called friends with benefits. Friends with maybe just occasionally, every once in a while. Well, I will slip up.
I'm still trying to figure out what this occasion once in a while, because once in a while for a woman is different.
Maybe once a
while
month.
for a man.
Maybe once every 2 months.
I wouldn't even know how to do something like that.
But that's you.
Yeah. So, confession time. Have you ever had a friend with a benefit?
Yeah.
How did that develop?
Let's see, without giving too much information. You knew each other for a while.
Mm-hmm.
And then...
What's a while? Like a few months or something like that?
More than that.
Okay.
And... like, you know, one thing led to another.
Mm-hmm. Tensions, you know, rose or whatever.
Yep.
Everybody was like, you know, ooh, hot and heavy.
Yep. And then one time became two times became three. That was it.
So did you catch feelings?
Sorta, but not like that in that sense.
Not like mad feelings, but like sort of feelings.
Sorta.
I get
But
that.
not feelings in the sense of where I actually wanted to be with that person, but feelings in the sense of
You have a deeper
you have
connection.
like a deeper connection or whatever. So you talk often.
I get that. Let's see here. Oh, any questions for me?
Oh, have you ever had friends with benefits versus friends with benefits?
I don't think I've had friends with benefits.
No?
I've had people I fucked with.
Huh?
I've had people that, you know, fucked with whatever, but
Yeah.
I wouldn't call them friends with benefits.
So it wasn't the person who was just like, it was your friend and it was like a steady ongoing kind of thing? No?
No, I had that. That was my first outing or whatever. You know, when I was, you know, messing with my cougar. And
Lord have mercy.
I wouldn't call her a friend though. Like we knew each other and all that stuff, whatever.
But she was your friend. Yeah, wasn't like...
We weren't really friends. I'm like, you know, the age difference was like crazy. We weren't hanging out like that. Like we weren't going to the mall and stuff like, you know, as a peer group.
Yeah.
Now we going to the mall and she bought me shoes and shit, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know how people looked at us. They could have looked at us like, you know what I'm saying, maybe they thought that was my mom or some shit like that. I don't know.
Probably did. No, low-key she could have been.
I'm like, she could have been.
Like low-key, yes.
Huh?
Like, no, not even low-key, like high-key.
Like he doesn't know. But yeah, I'm like, but you know, it's benefits, you know, smash town. Being dropped off for work and
Shame.
everything. What do you mean? I was doing my thing.
She took advantage.
Huh?
She took advantage.
Yeah, but you know, it's double standards though. You know.
That's why I asked you about that before. I was like, if it was your daughter that exactly that happened, would you be mad at her? Or mad at the person?
Yeah, of course I take issue with that. But my son, I'm like,
What?
double standards.
No, if my son did something like that, I'm fighting bitch. Like, I'm fighting the bitch. Like,
Yeah, that's because you're the woman. For a man or whatever, you know, low key, you know what I'm saying, we'll give him dap or whatever.
No, you lie.
No, for real.
No.
What are you talking about?
No, why would you?
Why not?
Because that's bad.
She knew what she doing. What do you mean? It was bad. It's legal. I was legal age. She was just like, you know, way older.
Boombastic side eye.
Hmm.
Boombastic side eye.
I'm just saying. I'm like, I wouldn't even mess with chicks in high school with her because I was, you know what I'm saying?
Because you was occupied.
Yeah, I was smashing her or whatever. I'm like, these high school girls, y'all are nothing. I'm a grown woman over here.
Oh my
They're giving it to her.
God.
Take this, take that. No diddy.
That's shameful. No, but if that would have been the case, like if that was my son, like I'm fighting a girl. Like I don't care if my son's of legal age. You have no business.
Yeah, a lot of sauces. No, again, I get that from a woman's perspective. But again, when y'all are supposed to protect, you know what I'm saying, y'all sons and stuff. And fathers are supposed to protect their daughters. And like, there's a lot of double standards in society, so. But yeah. So overall, friends with benefits. I think we both, you know what I'm saying, I don't know. based off our expressions and stuff like that, I think we both stand on it a little differently.
Yeah.
So, I guess, anything you want to wrap up with, let the audience know. Like your viewpoint on it or whatever.
Go have you a friend with benefits. Ain't nothing wrong with it.
You say go get your friend with benefits?
Yeah.
Okay. Hey.
If you don't want no relationship, why not?
I did that.
If you know that you're not gonna get emotionally attached to that person, and you're not looking for a relationship, that person is your friend. So you want a friend would benefit me? If I didn't want to be like, we've been on a relationship. Friends with benefits. Benefits.
I don't know. That's different.
Benefits.
I'm saying,
Exactly.
like, if we would have done friends with benefits, nah.
You would have got attached.
Nah, not that, just that or whatever. But I
Tell
wanted.
the devil.
Nah, I didn't say I wouldn't have got attached. I didn't say that.
Okay.
I give you your credit. You know what I'm saying? You do your thing. But I would want to like way more often. So I ain't this every 2 months. That shit ain't happening with me. I'm like, hey.
But what if you ever had had other rosters, like other girls lined up?
Then I think I probably could swing that. But then I'll probably like, you know what I'm saying, get tired of it at some particular point and want to just like, go in on someone on the roster, and more likely, you know what I'm saying, based off of my experience with you and the potentials that I had, you would have like, you know what I'm saying, weeded them all out or whatever. So
but what if like I said, what if that person, like, it all depends if you're looking for a relationship. Now if you're just looking to not have anybody,
but then
and you're looking just to have sexual partners, and you have your few that you have and you lined up, you just have get your like I said, scratch your itch every now and again.
But would you have had a roster?
Friends with benefits? I might have.
I think I would have took that as a little competition thing. Like I would have want to know about it, like, you know what I'm saying, how the other ones are doing it compared to me, so I could like,
do it better.
Yeah. So I'll be champion. I come out on number 1. A1 sauce over here. You know what I'm saying? Like first place every time, all the time.
I'm not saying I would have had like 4 or 5 people or nothing like that, because that's just too much. I ain't out here holding in these streets.
What, just 1, 2, 3?
Maybe another person. 2.
So just 2 people competing against each other.
Could be. Maybe I don't want it all the time.
Yeah, okay. I'm just saying, like, you know what I'm saying, when you out here living your best life and everything, who wants to restrict themselves?
That is true. Wait.
Thank y'all for tuning in for episode 1. It's Friends with Benefits, Car Confessions with Cooke&Kat. And maybe Kat gonna show her face one day. I don't know. Y'all gotta keep staying tuned or whatever. Hit up the pages or whatever.
It's a mystery.
Yeah, exactly. And then let us know what's y'all view take on friends with benefits.